2, 3, funky. My darling, I love you, I love you, I love you. My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
Right. Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm gonna be doing something a little different. I'm gonna do a thrift flip. So this is a skirt my mom bought a long time ago and she never wore it. I thought it was a kind of nice, yeah, let's make it into something cute. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like now. Let's see if I upload this video because I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet. So yeah, okay. Bye for now. Hey guys, so the other day I had you guys vote on Instagram which design you guys wanted to see next, and drumroll, number 2 was the winner. So we're gonna go ahead and DIY option 2, which is here, and the final product should be like this. This. Okay, all right. So we're just gonna get started and get right to it.
1, 2, 3, funky. My darling, I love you, 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 I l
Alright, so I'm just re-sketching the design with more details. So just enjoy my quick sketch. Alright, so we're going to get started with measuring 4 points on her body, along with the length of the top. So here I included the elastic measurements for you guys to see. So the next group you're tackling is your sleeve measurements. So since I wanted a full sleeve, I doubled the bicep measurements, and then I measured out 12 inches for the length of the sleeve. For the elastic measurements, I only subtracted 1 inch from the armhole and the sleeve opening. Starting off, we're gonna plot a straight line at the bottom to measure up 12 inches for the body. So for the shearing portion, I am adding an additional 9 to 10 inches of fabric. So for my case, I only did 6 inches since I was limited to the amount of fabric I had to make out of the skirt. So taking your largest part of your measurement, you will add the additional 9 to 10 inches of fabric, and then you're going to divide it by 2 for the front and back piece. For seam allowance, I added an inch to the top and bottom, and then half an inch to both of the side seams. So back to our 4 points we measured out earlier. I'm taking a top I made from a while ago and measuring out the sections. So I'm marking it down 6 inches from the top, and then 3 inches down, and then another 3 inches down. Alright, so we're on to the sleeves. And for the sleeves, I'm fast forwarding this because it's basically the same thing as the body, but the dimensions will be 12 inches by 18 inches. So remember, 18 inches comes from the circumference of my biceps, and that was 9 inches. So it should be 12 by 18 inches. So the seam allowance would be the same as the body. You'll be adding an inch to the top and an inch to the bottom. And then the sides would be also a half an inch. Yay! Now we're moving on to cutting out the pattern pieces. I'm gonna go ahead and place the pattern pieces where they would fit perfectly on the skirt, and before I do that, I'm just gonna cut out the lining from underneath. I feel like if my mom were to see this top I made out of her skirt, she might be like, "Where'd you get that?" Or she might be like, "What? Is this my skirt?" But even though she was giving it away in the first place, I feel like she would say that. She's funny. I love her though. Cool, so now I'm placing the pattern pieces on top and pinning it. But before I did that, I realized that this skirt was cut on a bias, meaning the grain line is at a 45-degree angle, which makes the fabric itself a little bit more stretchy and forgiving, which is a plus for my top. Alright, so this is the front body. What we're gonna do is flip this inside out. Honestly, I don't think there is an inside out here, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Take this, fold it over, sew 1/2 inch this way, and then I went ahead and overlocked to the inside so it's a clean finish. For the top and bottom of the body, you're gonna roll it up 1/4 inch and then another 1/4 inch. And I find it easier if you were to press it out. And it should look something like this. So now that you have the top and bottom finish, we are going to add the elastic. So now you're just going to sew them down. I'm going to be using a zigzag stitch. And then go ahead and close the other side of the body. Moving on to the sleeves, we are going to do the same 1/4 inch roll to the top of the sleeve. Once we get to the sleeve opening, we are going to fold up 1/2 inch and then fold it another 1/2 inch. And then go ahead and tunnel through your elastic. Pin both sides of the elastic in place, and then move on to the top elastic. Add in the zigzag stitch, and then it should look something like this. You're gonna fold it inside out and close it up with a 1/2 inch seam allowance. And now you're just going to attach the sleeve to the sides. For me, I measured out 4 inches in the front and 3 inches in the back. And you are complete.
1, 2, 3, funky. My darling, I love you, 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 I love you Jump. Yes, yes.
Alright guys, so that's the end of my video. I hope you guys really enjoyed watching it, and if you guys want to see more thrift flip videos, subscribe down below and give it a thumbs up. Yeah, I hope to do more of this in the future as well, but also I hope this top looks like my sketch. So I think it kind of does, but if you guys don't think so, I guess you give it a thumbs down. It was going so well. Oh god.